Race to Alaska is North America's longest human and wind pad race, but it's also a hotbed of design, creativity, and innovation. So I've come to Port Townsend, Washington to check out some of these unique boats.
But we still are 54 teams strong on the starting line, from everything as small as a kayak to as big as a 38-foot Crowther super shockwave that has standing headroom.
Pure and wild. Can you tell us a little bit about your boat here?
Sure. It's a 24-foot Paul Beaker designed Pacific Proa. Weighs about 500 pounds. It's symmetrical fore and aft, but not side to side, which means it goes back and forth. It reverses directions. So rather than tacking, we shunt.
I think across the board, the innovation around human power has taken pretty standard racing boats and made them extraordinary pieces of imagination. So there's pedal drives. I just saw a racing catamaran with 2 sweeps rowing pretty nicely this morning. Something you've never seen before. At least I've never seen before.
So what modifications have you made for this race?
Primarily it's these sliding seats and footrests and oarlocks that we've installed so that the boat can be propelled either by oars or by sail.
Did you steal the kids' pool
Yes,
toys?
that's a faded hot pink pool noodle.
Your team name?
Team Blackfish, that's the skipper, Al.
Hi, Al.
And Ian.
Can you tell me about your boat?
Yeah, it's a Corsair F27 trimaran. So you can see we've got the mainsail, we've got a jib, we've got a screecher, and we've got a really big asymmetric kite down the hatch there. And again, because of the long distance and the variable weather conditions, Ian very cleverly engineered some sweeps for a big rowing station.
Very nice.
Yeah, lots of engineering ingenuity.
Yeah, Team Uncruise actually has they have a swim step that folds down that has 2 Hobie Mirage drives. You're in a recumbent bicycle seat, facing the stern and pedaling away. Wow.
Yeah. We took the hulls and modified them slightly because they're not meant to go down in. So we made them a little bit wider so we can sleep in them, and then we changed everything from there so that we can have the pedal drive on there. Yeah, we worked with a bunch of cyclist types, and we've got this propeller here that swings down. So it gets pulled tight against there.
For most of the racers going all the way to Ketchikan, we're using the next generation spot tracker, which if set up properly will automatically send out through the GOES satellite system every 10 minutes a lat and longitude of where they are that we can track, and we're logging all that. There are people in some room somewhere quickly coding information to try and get the spot information, and they're working with the tracker company, but trying to get the spot information, location information, to overlay the automatic identification system, which is a system used on the water for commercial traffic, to overlay on their maps, and even overlay over radar, so they can bring all the locational technology to one screen.
We got an inverter, and then a bunch of other charge controllers, USB, cameras, GoPros, satellite phone, VHF radios, and then this is like a super nice lithium-ion battery.
Our wives really want us to come back, and so basically this is our ditch kit. You know, we got a personal locator beacon, all our flares, everything's on lanyards, radios, food, a little bit of shelter, you know.